YouTube, listen, I had to react to this. Had to react to this. We got some news. I'm finna just react to a bunch of stuff right now. We're gonna start off with something like, um, so look though, the Knicks. So we have the Knicks, we have Lakers, who they just signed Ayton. Then we got Dame and Giannis drama. So we gonna get into all that real quick, but y'all like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get right into the video right now. Obviously, y'all see what's on the screen. Knicks get Mike Brown as the head coach. Now I ain't gonna lie, but the Knicks are a curse to me. I feel like the conference finals, I feel like they got trolled. You know what I'm saying? Cause the Knicks fans are very passionate and they're very delusional, kind of like the Laker fans. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they got trolled when they went to the conference finals because they thought they was gonna go to the finals. So I feel like they got trolled. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that they was gonna make the finals, right? Well, obviously they just got Mike Brown as the coach. I want to see like where exactly. Damn, the whole video is about the Knicks. Oh man, okay. All right, well let's just get right into the video. If y'all want to skip this part, y'all can skip to the DeAndre Ayton going to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? We can just get into that too, but let's get into this video. You know what I'm saying? And see what's going on in New York, man.
To the conference finals, the Knicks' request to talk to Jason Kidd, Ime Udoka, and others were turned down, and then Brown emerged as the top candidate. Our NBA reporter Brian Windhorst is with us right now. And Wendy, what more can you tell us about how the Knicks came to this decision with Mike Brown?
Well, it was quite a process. I don't know if you heard of Mina, but they took their time. But he sort of emerged from their process. He had multiple visits to New York. He met with their entire front office, that came back and met with owner James Dolan before this decision was reached. And here's what you have to understand about Mike Brown. He has one of the most varied resumes of anybody in the profession. He has coached under Greg Popovich. He has coached under Rick Carlisle. He has coached under Steve Kerr. He was the head coach for LeBron James. He was the head coach for Kobe Bryant. There have been times in his career where he's coached the #1 defense in the league. When he won Coach of the Year for the second time 2 years ago with the Kings, he coached the #1 offense in the league. So he has a very long career. He has seen many different things. He's had many different challenges. He's had many successes and he's had a few failures. He's been fired a number of times, but he is going to be taking over a team that is very accomplished. This is a strong job. This is a great job, really. I know that the way they ended it with Tom Thibodeau made it seem like it was a bit of a hairy situation, but this is a great job. It is a built-out team that are among the favorites in the East.
And look, you laid it out right there. The accolades are there. Ramona Shelburne, we talked to her a little bit earlier in the show, and he talked about the difference between Mike Brown and Tom Thibodeau. How do you see Mike?
Well, I respect the hell out of Mike Brown. I will honestly tell you it lacks sizzle, but certainly not credentials. I mean, he's a four-time champion as an assistant coach. He achieved those reigns by working under two of the greatest coaches the game has ever seen in Greg Popovich and Steve Kerr. On top of all of that, he's a two-time coach of the year, 2009 in Cleveland and obviously a couple of years back in Sacramento. He's coached the team to an NBA Finals, which is what he did with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then when you combine all of that with the fact that he's won 60% of his games, and he guided the Sacramento Kings to their first playoff berth in 16 years after a 16-year absence, which was an NBA record at the time, you can't sit up there and question the credentials of this hire. Mike Brown is qualified as a head coach in the NBA circles. He deserves this opportunity. It's just that obviously when you just came within 2 games of an NBA Finals and you decide to let go of your coach, that is Tom Thibodeau, you're expecting a bigger name. But there's nobody this way, meaning me, that's going to question the credentials of Mike Brown and the fact that he's worthy and deserving of this opportunity.
And you laid it all out right there, the credentials, the pedigree, with all the injuries and uncertainty in the East next year. What are your expectations for this New York Knicks team?
Well, I expect them to be right back where we last saw them, which was in the Eastern Conference Finals, because the Boston Celtics don't have Jason Tatum. The Milwaukee Bucks don't have Damian Lillard to pair with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Even though Orlando just picked up Desmond Bane, you still expect the Knicks to be right.
But I'm gonna be honest though, in my opinion, I really don't care about this at all. Like the hiring of Mike Brown, I don't care because it doesn't do nothing for me at all. I'm gonna be honest. But
the
again, this
fact
is
that the New York
content.
Knicks
You know what I'm
top
saying? It's
7
content.
players
But
remain on their
um,
roster. You're talking about
hold on.
Jalen Brunson, Carl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby.
If we being honest, I ain't gonna lie. The Knicks can go to the finals next year because no Tyrese Halliburton, no Dame. You don't know what the Bucks gonna do. The Celtics, no Jason Tatum, and they out here trading players away and letting players walk in free agency. So, bro, it's an open window for the Knicks to go to. Bro, listen, next year it's going to be the Knicks and Hawks in the conference finals. I lied to you. It's going to be, well, yeah, you know what? It might be because the Pistons don't got Malik Beasley or Tim Hardaway right now. Because Tim Hardaway went to Denver and then Malik Beasley got the little gambling situation. Come on, Malik. So I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I got the Pistons, Knicks, and the Hawks in like that top three. Cause like the Sixers, I ain't gonna lie, they gotta get healthy. Cause right now I don't got the Sixers in my top eight right now, bro. It was horrible last year. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Listen, I got the Hawks in the top four this year. Cause they got Porzingis. They signed Alexander Walker from the Timberwolves, and they signed somebody else. I ain't gonna cap. But they looking good for next year. You know what I'm saying? The Hawks looking good for next year. You know what I'm saying? Trae Young gonna get, but Porzingis, man, he gotta stay healthy, bro. He's injury prone. I would say Trae Young got help, but he don't got help. Like he has help, but he don't got help. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I got the Hawks, Knicks, and the Pistons in like the top three in the East next year. Cause Miami didn't do nothing. Um, the Sixers gonna keep struggling with Embiid getting hurt and going through his little situation. Uh, the Pacers don't got Tyrese, and the Celtics. They finna lose Jalen Brown. Jason Tatum for the whole season. Bucks, the Bucks just cut Dame. Like yo, bro, it's getting kind of crazy right now. I got the Knicks, Hawks, and the Pistons top three. Orlando gonna be top. Oh yeah, Orlando, and you know saying they got Desmond Bain now. I got Orlando top five. They're gonna be top five. The Cavs are gonna be okay. Listen, it's gonna be the Cavs. Well, the Cavs just lost Ty Jerome and Karis LeVert. Or was oh no oh no, but LeVert was already on the Hawks. All right, look, Cavs, Pistons, Knicks, Hawks. Yeah, Cavs, Pistons. Yeah, Cavs, Pistons, Knicks, Hawks. That's that's gonna be the top four, and then Orlando gonna be that five, and then after them it's probably gonna be I mean the Wizards kind of doing some stuff. I don't know. We'll see, bro.
Mitchell Robinson, Michael McBride, obviously Josh Hart, the Energizer Bunny himself. They haven't gone in
Oh yeah, and the Knicks got Jordan Clarkson now. Oh yeah.
at least the same.
And there's been a lot of talk about the similarities and differences between Mike Brown and
Yeah, I just wanted to react to that real quick. That's not. I really want to react to this right here. Come on, let's get into it. DeAndre Ayton is a Laker. I'm gonna be honest. Before you even watch the vid, I'm gonna be honest. The Lakers kind of fumbled in free agency. I feel like this was probably their best free agent move. Now we've seen Andre Drummond go to the Lakers when he was in his prime, putting up some crazy double doubles, and guess what? He was out of there. He was out of there the next year, bro. He didn't play good for the Lakers, and then he went right to Philly. Bro, listen. DeAndre Ayton, I ain't gonna lie, you better average a double double. I'm so serious, bro, because Bron and Luca are both. I know. People say that Luca is not a pass first, but Luca can, bro. He needs a lob threat. DeAndre Ayton, you can be that lob threat. DeAndre Ayton, you have so much potential, my guy. But for some reason, bro, you be saying certain stuff and you be like, I don't know, bro. Like you're not aggressive enough. Like you call yourself dominating, but you don't be dominating nothing, bro. Like, bro, you was in Portland. Of course you gonna dominate in Portland. They're I ain't gonna say trash, but they're a young team. They're a young upcoming team. Even though they just traded away their future, Anthony Simons, bro. Y'all are done for trading away Anthony Simons, bro. He was getting buckets. He was getting to it. But Drew Holiday is over there. You know what I'm saying? I think Drew Holiday might be getting. I don't think Drew Holiday is gonna stay over there. I don't think he's with a team right now. If he is, I don't know about it. But Drew Holiday might go somewhere that needs a point guard. And right now, I mean, the Bucks need a point guard right now, and I don't know if Drew Holiday is available right now, but he can go there. Now it's back now back to the Lakers. Now Lakers, y'all been screaming for a big man. You got a big man now. Take advantage of it. Okay? Y'all had a big man with AD. Y'all had a big man. Traded him away for Luca. I got no comment about that. I mean it's Luca. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. But bro, like I'm so serious right now. Y'all have y'all big man. Let's be honest. Full potential, DeAndre Ayton is better than Brook Lopez, Capella, and Walker Kessler. Let's just be honest. If we had a list of big men right now who are available, DeAndre Ayton, right? Well, is he better than Miles Turner? I don't know. Is he better than Miles Turner? I must say Miles Turner probably better because we've seen him, you know what I'm saying, at his best. You got DeAndre Ayton, Brook Lopez, Capella, Walker Kessler, and I think the other one was who else? I think they was talking about Nick Richards from Phoenix and Mark Williams from this past season. If we allowed them all them bigs that was available in trade talks, Valanciunas was another one. DeAndre Ayton, if he works on his game and works on his full potential, bro, DeAndre Ayton is better than all. Oh yeah, Al Horford, bro. DeAndre Ayton is better than Brook Lopez at his full potential. Yeah, Brook can shoot threes and block shots, but he's more athletic than Brook Lopez. Capella, I ain't gonna lie, Capella is not you feel me? He can block. He's a rim protector, block shots. DeAndre Ayton he needs to learn how to be a rim protector. You know what I'm saying? I know he's starting to shoot a little bit, but bro, Ayton gotta he gotta get aggressive down there. I ain't gonna lie. But DeAndre Ayton is better than all them bigs I just named. He's better than Walker Kessler. DeAndre Ayton is better than Brook Lopez. He's definitely better than Al Horford. He's better than Capella. He can be better than Capella. But bro, Lakers, you got your big man. Now it's time for y'all to go out there and play. Now y'all lost some pieces. You know what I'm saying? Y'all signed LaRavia. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's gonna get playing time. And why are y'all hyping up LaRavia as if he's like a top player, bro? This man, he couldn't even crack the rotation in Memphis. I'm glad I'm not a Lakers fan, bro. I'm a Rockets fan. So yeah, man, we down to Houston with it. You feel what I'm saying? But bro, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, Lakers, bro, listen. First of all, Austin Reeves, he declined his extension with y'all. Y'all should be very concerned about that. Cause now you gotta pay DeAndre Ayton now. So Austin Reeves, he's gonna have to walk. You know what I'm saying? Cause you have to pay DeAndre Ayton. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to pay Ayton, and which means Austin Reeves and Braun probably Austin Reeves is gonna be he's gonna be the man out. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. You know what I'm saying? But Lakers, y'all have y'all big man. Now, how does this help in the West? Jokic is still gonna torch Ayton. He's gonna torch him. You know what I'm saying? Ayton can't guard. You know what I'm saying? He can't really guard the post like that. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna be able to guard Jokic, a healthy Embiid, a healthy Cat, a healthy I ain't gonna lie, Sengun. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he fucking with Sengun. I don't know, but like some goon, like some goon going, You know what I'm saying? Like he one of them. Like he one of them backdoor pass type bigs, like a Jokic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Ayton is messing with, bro. He gonna have to guard, bro. He gonna have to guard that post, bro. Like he's gonna have to lock in. Like you playing for the Lakers, like you gotta lock in now. Like nigga, you playing with Bron, you playing with Bron and Luka. You playing with two superstars, bro. DeAndre Ayton, you're playing with Bron. You better lock in. Bron not playing. You better lock in and take notes. Real talk. And you got JJ as your coach, yeah, but you gotta lock in. Ain't no time for you, bro. I seen the story. You was at home stuck at home because your driveway was icy, so you couldn't go play in the game. Man, yo, bro, like what? Like, bro, like what? So you didn't play in a game because your driveway was icy? Nigga, get your 7'1" ass up and shovel, bro. If you don't shovel that ice off your driveway and go play in the game, bro, listen, bro. I heard that story, bro. I said, bro, I hope you don't get signed. I hope a team don't sign you after this. Cause bro, that was crazy, bro. Man, you better walk across your grass, bro. Walk across your grass, bro. Man, you better shovel your grass or something. Make a trail to your, bro. Come on, bro. Talking about I had ice in my driveway, man. Come on, bro. Good luck, Lakers. I ain't gonna lie, man. Good luck, Lakers. I still support y'all though because you know what I'm saying, because of Kobe is, you know what I'm saying, Kobe. You know what I'm saying. I still kind of support y'all, but I'm not a fan of y'all, bro. And Ayton, bro, you got to lock in, my guys. So let's just react to what they talking about. Hold on, bro. Is it even on here? Hold on, let me see. But besides that chat, man, we got a lot going on, man. We got a lot to react to. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to react to. Fuck on. We got a lot to react to. A lot of breaking news has been happening this week with free agency, you know what I'm saying, the draft, summer league coming up. So we gonna react to a bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying. But y'all just stay tuned though.
First, we've got breaking news, and here comes the man that always brings us said breaking news in the NBA. It's our NBA insider, Shams Charania. Give it to us. What you got?
Free agent center Deandre Ayton has reached agreement on a 2-year deal to sign with the Los Angeles Lakers. So Lakers have found their big man, their center, after 2 days into free agency. And now they have the #1 and #3 pick from the 2018 NBA draft with DeAndre Ayton and Luka Doncic. I'm told the Knicks, Clippers, Bucks, Pacers, Cavs, and Nuggets all had interest in Ayton before his decision to sign with the Lakers. Multiple teams also reached out to Portland Trailblazers general manager Joe Cronin after the buyout of Ayton on Sunday. And I'm told they all got rave reviews of him as a teammate. But listen, the pressure now is on in Los Angeles to build a winner, a contender around Luka Doncic and LeBron James. They've needed a center. Rob Pelinka, their president of basketball operations, he's spoken since the end of last season. We need to find a starting center, someone that can serve as a lob threat for Luka Doncic. 2 days into free agency, Rob Pelinka, DeAndre Ayton's agents, reached an agreement on a 2-year deal with a player option for the big man to be in LA.
Bit of an injury-plagued season for Ayton last year in Portland. He was limited to just 40 games, but he did shoot 56% from the field in the games that he played. Now, of course, let's get back to what was going to start before you had that breaking news. The biggest news that we heard earlier today that you broke, that the Knicks are going to hire Mike Brown to replace Tom Thibodeau. And it seems like they were courting everybody in the NBA that had a pulse. Why did they decide to put a ring on him?
So they interviewed 4 formal candidates: Taylor Jenkins, Micah Nori, James Borrego, and Mike Brown. But the one thing that they found, the couple factors they found with Mike Brown, the collaboration and adaptability they felt was head and shoulders above other candidates that they had. His ability to collaborate with every level of the organization, from ownership to the front office. The other side is leadership. And Leon Rose, Knicks president, they interviewed, they went through multiple stages, but Mike Brown was the one that came to New York this week, met with owner James Dolan. And so overall, they went through a lot. They requested permission got rejected by 5 current head coaches, but now the job will be Mike Brown, and he's coming into New York with a lot of pressure. This is a pressure cooker job. The expectation is to win a championship. And the one thing Mike Brown can relate to is that championship pressure.
Yes.
He's had it in Los Angeles with Kobe Bryant. He's had it in Cleveland with LeBron James. Other stops along the way. Golden State, he was an assistant coach, won 4 championships there and with the Spurs. So you think about all those teams I just mentioned, Al, he's coached a lot of superstar players. But now Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, this Knicks job has a lot of pressure coming up.
It's
All right, y'all, that's going to end my video, man. Yeah, man, a lot going on in the NBA. A lot going on in the NBA, man. A lot of signings, a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to drop a video about Dame and Giannis, about this little situation with him getting waived and all that. And if Giannis has something to do with it. Where will Westbrook end up? I don't know where my guy Russ gonna end up, but hopefully it's somewhere. Cause I don't think he's going back to Denver. So hopefully it's somewhere where he can get a championship. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of NBA news. I like it though. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully y'all enjoy the video. Good luck Lakers and good luck Knicks. 2 delusional big market franchises. You feel what I'm saying? That's making big moves, kinda. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'm gone. Happy 4th of July weekend. If I don't drop tomorrow, happy 4th, and I'm out.